What's up, YouTube? Yoke Gang, welcome back to the channel. Today, I got the right paint. Got me some white paint because this pink paint wasn't doing nothing. But we are going to talk about my very first gun purchase, which is that Century Arm Draco Mini. Not the micro, the mini. And between my first purchase and today, I have a lot to say about how I feel about that pistol. So, let me finish spraying this up. Now look how much better that looks. And we're going to jump right into it. Much better. Let's go. All right, so like I was saying earlier, we are going to be talking about the Century Arms Draco Mini. Now, Century Arms has a I shouldn't say quite a few, but well, it is a few because it is 3 varieties or, you know, styles of the Draco that you can get. You can get the micro, the mini, and the full size. This is actually like the one in the middle, so this is considered the mini, even though it looks like a full-size AK. Y'all, it's so humid out here. It's almost like it's taking my breath. But we did do a clear check, and before we go any further, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. As you saw earlier, I was spraying my target. And let me just give you a quick little rundown about this Draco Mini. Well, let's go through the specs. All right, she's about 5.6 pounds. She has a 7.7-inch barrel. Overall length without the brace, it's about 17 inches long. And it's a basic standard looking AK. This one does not have your rail adapter on the side for you to add any optics on it, which I wish it did, because in my opinion, AKs are very accurate. I do enjoy shooting AKs, but when you have an AK that is not braced or, you know, has some type of stabilization mechanism on it for you to get on target, it is a little more difficult. And going into this journey, like I said, this was my very first gun purchase. And I understand that there is a lot of hype behind the Dracos because I see it. I'm in the gun shop every single day, and I see it every day. I watch the younger generations, you know, walk into the gun shop, and the first thing they go for is the Draco. And you can have a Zastafa right next to it, or you can have, you know, many other brands right next to it. And as I evolved through this and I actually learned and educated myself best, they are better options. Not taking away anything from Century Arms, but as far as the Draco goes, I've shot better. I've shot better. This is not a first time review, obviously, because this is my very first gun purchase. About today, I have put 10,000 rounds through this little monster here. We have a whole lot of ammo. We got 2 cases of ammo here. And I have not cleaned her. She's not been cleaned. She is very dirty. If you look at her, and she's been running effortlessly. She's been doing her job. She's been doing what she's supposed to do. And this is why I lean so much towards the AKs, because they are durable. They'll run through anything. The conditions, it doesn't matter. It's going to do what it has to do, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And we've been shooting some pretty nasty stuff. I kind of alternate between Wolf and Tool, whatever it is that I can find. And we all know that Tool is pretty dirty. And again, this is what we are shooting today. We are shooting the Tool ammo. And this one is, I don't remember the grain on here. This is 122 grain. Wow, this is a lot heavier than what I was shooting yesterday. 122 grain tool ammo. But, you know, overall, I did, like I said, add this folding brace on it because it is important to me. I don't just shoot to shoot. I shoot to hit my target. I shoot to, you know, become more efficient and accurate in what it is that I'm doing or the tool that it is that I'm using. So, you know, anything to make that better, you know, something that you should consider in making before you make your purchases and after you make your purchases, because obviously when you purchase something, you really don't know what you're getting into unless you've, you know, dealt with it before. And this was my first purchase, and I think I've said that a couple times, and I really wasn't sure as to what I was getting into at that time. And so there was a few little things that I did have to do to make this a more comfortable and experience for me at the range. But it's fun. Nevertheless, she's fun and I like it, but they are better options. So with that being said, I did do a clear check. She's clear. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 preload magazines. We have a variety of magazines. We have P-mags. We have a waffle mag. We have, these are also P-mags, but they're just painted. And I have another different generation P-mag here. We're going to see if that's going to work. And I also have a metal mag. So, with all that being said, let's get suited up. And oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is so not an official review, but her grip, it's actually a polymer grip. It's really nothing to talk about. I do have a gripe about it. You see this part right here? It looks like when they put it into the mold, they did not go back in and kind of like clean up the excess material that was hanging off of it. So when you actually try to get a nice firm grip into it, a nice high grip, it kind of like digs into the web of your hand, and it's not comfortable. But she's chambered in 7.62 by 39. Standard AK sights, which I like. Y'all already know. Your trigger guard is a nice wide trigger guard, so if you're shooting in conditions that require you to wear gloves or whatever, you should not have an issue with getting to your trigger effortlessly. Your mag release here on the front is a standard AK mag release, and that's about it. She sounds great. She charges very nice. Your safety switch, standard safety switch, slide up and down. Yeah, that is the Draco Mini. So now that I feel like I've covered enough, I already know what to expect, so we're going to jump right into the gloves off rip. Because of the wood finish, it does become a lot slipperier when you try to get a nice hold on it. And again, I don't take anything from the wood, the original look of the AKs, which is the wood furniture. I don't take anything from that because it does look amazingly good. I do enjoy it, but circumstances, weather, conditions, it just doesn't work. So we jump straight into the gloves today. Let me get my ears. I got on my eyes, and we're gonna send them down range. All right, she does come with one magazine in the box. It was a cardboard box. Had it been a carrying case or something, it would have still been here. So that is why I gripe so much about the cardboard boxes when you make your purchases with the firearms. You know, you trust your money to buy with them, and they can't give you that. So this one's not loaded. So we're just going to go in with the standard P-mag. And we're going to get these babies on target. She looks good though. Can't take it from her. She looks good. Look at this. And that's another thing about these, let's put her on safe right quick. Brace is kind of weak. Man, when you know better, you do better. But it's all right. She's clear. I've evolved into such a beautiful thing when it comes to AKs. Now, I personally own about 40 AKs, and I feel like where I stand right now in my journey through the firearms, that I can tell you off rip how I feel about something like this. I'm not knocking anybody's choice. If this what it is that you like, go for it. Make it work for you. But there's so many better options. I mean, shoot wise, it's a lot. So it's a lot of factors that plays in these decisions. All right, this is that metal magazine. It was probably overfilled, so the bolt didn't kick forward, smoothly like it was, so I just helped it out. There was nothing as far as functionality that was wrong with what just happened. I just put too many rounds into the magazine, and it was kind of tight. She looks tough though with that mag. Oh, my target is spun. I am not liking this brace. She's clear. I'm happy that I'm shooting. I'm happy that I'm at the range. And I'm happy that I've learned so much during this time. And I hope everybody, takes the time out and really appreciates the fact of the way that these beautiful machines work, and getting to know them and getting to know the different calibers. And when I say caliber, I don't mean as far as ammunition, the different calibers of firearms. And it's something to think about a lot. And just the way that I see people just run straight to these on a daily basis. She charges nice. Now that charge on an AK is just, beautiful as it is. She runs. And when I say she run like hell. She's clear. All right, those were P-mags. We're gonna use this waffle mag here. It comes with a P-mag. It does not come with a waffle mag. But I just want to run through different magazines so that I can show you that it should run just about any magazine. Nice. She's smoking. Ain't nothing like some good old gun smoke first thing in the morning. Now when I say she's dirty, I might just have to clean her after this. We got 4 magazines left. Been giving this target hell. So we're just gonna let these go. Wow, look at all that. Dirty, dirty, dirty. She shoots great. It's clear. What she doing, y'all? Smoking. Hope y'all in the chat. If you're not, go ahead and jump in the chat. Let's talk. Boy, I love me an AK. Clear. See if we can get back on that steel for a bit. Look how far I gotta walk to get on target. I haven't said anything about heat. She's warm, but I have gloves on. Smoking. Last magazine. I ain't walking back over there. Woo! She's smoking, y'all. She's clear. We got 3 rounds left. I'm not taking these rounds home. Not no loose rounds. Gotta get rid of these. She's clear and she is safe. Y'all look at that. She's smoking like a good old barbecue pit. Very nice. Now, like I said, I don't take anything from Century Arms and what it is that they have done with this Draco Mini. This was my first love, and I'm not gonna do it like that, but I can say that I have evolved into someone more interested in others. But again, how does she run to you? This is the Century Arms Draco Mini. She's hot. She's very hot. We're quite, that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 10. I thought it was 12. Well, a whole lot of magazines we went through. No issues, no hiccups, no problems, no failure to feeds, no ejection issues. She charges very nice. That one little situation we had, I know what it is that I did. I've been shooting this long enough to know what my hiccups or what my mistakes were, and it really wasn't a mistake. If a magazine capacity tells you that it's 1, you should be able to load it to that. But sometimes firearms don't like that, just because it becomes a little harder for, you know, the bolt or the slide to get that actually fed on the ramp properly. And that's what that was. Had I just put 1 less, the bolt would not have had an issue in loading that round. But that's all that was. I just, you know, gave her a little love tap. Come on, baby. And she sat at it properly, and she did what she was supposed to do. And I love her. She is stamped for, you know, weight purposes. And I would say if you like it, I love it. But check your options. See what, you know, other things that are out there. Do a little research, you know, educate yourself a little bit. Don't, because of a name, run to it and say, oh, you know, this is what they talking about, this is what they talking about, you know, and find out for yourself and see. But like I said, this is my first love. This is my very first gun purchase. When I got this, it was running about $750 or maybe a little less. $650, yeah, so it was $650. And today it'll run you about $9 or a little more, depending on where it is you're getting it from. But that is my Century Arms Draco Mini. I hope you enjoyed that little show that we put on here today. I did. I enjoy shooting. I enjoy shooting her as well. But hey, make sure you check out www.yokegang.com. Pick up a t-shirt or a gun bag patch. It really goes a long way. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1 million. Let's get that 1 million mark. Let's get that gold plate, you guys. Thank you so much for getting me where I am. I very, very much so appreciate every single last one of you guys. All of the love that I get, I can't thank you or stress it enough. I wish I could meet every single one of you and, you know, shake your hand or even give you a hug, honestly. But with all of that being said, y'all know I love y'all for life, and I'm sorry I gotta let you go. It is hot, hot, hot. The sun is rising. So we're gonna get from around here. Y'all know I love y'all for life. Peace.